so they don't want to work with us really. All right, let's talk about the problems. 3,500 is very heavy on the vehicle. He was a gangster. He was a mafia gangster. But it's just a colour. But I can go to another supplier.
My wife would not be happy.
Some bosses go, no, my product's perfect. Here's one of them. Morning team. So it's day 4. We had a very random day yesterday. We actually went to Disney Hong Kong just to use our day off wisely. We could say it was market research, but we just wanted to have a little bit of fun. It was very, very hot, but it's day 4. We're going to meet with our karaoke supplier today. This karaoke machine we actually developed the last time we were in China about 18 months ago. And we've had really, really great success with it. But we're going to go meet them. We want to make improvements to it. We want to enhance the features on it. No one else does this karaoke machine in the UK. So we've got to always continuously improve. This company is a little bit difficult to work with, especially remotely. There's language barriers. So just by going and sitting down and seeing them, they know we're serious. We get so much more done. We get better payment terms, and this is why we have to come to China and actually sit and meet with the factories, meet with the owner of the business, because I guarantee today we will get stuff done. So yeah, that's the plan. We've got about a 2-hour drive to the factory. We're told because it's public holidays today, it's going to be about 3 to 4 hours back from the factory because the traffic's going to be ridiculous, and it's only a tiny bit on the map. And that's it. And then tomorrow we've got a really busy day. We've got 3 factories to fit in one day tomorrow because the holidays end. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. And it's still bloody boiling. Here we are. Very, very humid, but an exciting day ahead. We'll bring you it all.
Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just
Ox out and ox in.
What, both?
Yeah, both. Because there are no space to add one more.
And the aux out is also microphone?
Yeah.
Do you remember these?
Yeah.
I want to check that both the music and the microphone, because sometimes it's just music.
This is a sample, just so cannot work now.
I like the black,
The black one is exclusive.
but it's just a colour. Come off here.
The client he sold to, they sell 5,000 pieces a year, so it's.
But I can go to another supplier that sells the same machine and get black. Kathy, come on, this is what I like. Yeah. He'll pretend he doesn't speak Chinese and then he just goes in Chinese.
Basically, they have patent for this model, and then he sell to a customer in China.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Okay. Every machine has in and out. You know, they're not cheap. I said to you that we can buy 25, 50 pieces at a time. We're not going to order 100 at a time. There's other suppliers, they offer the same model that do the in and out sound as well. That only improves the product, but that should be a feature. But we need to do the same quantities as we've been doing, where we do 3 or 4 orders a year. At 25 pieces rather than in one go, and that's with the sound in and out.
Yes.
And what about YouTube on the machine?
对，像我们这边可以我们自
So
己。
that means right now no one can support proper YouTube application at this moment. So there are 2 solutions. One is the mobile version YouTube. It just doesn't work that well, right? So that's why they get 你们叫
New pack.
New pipe, yeah.
New pipe.
You have new pipe on it now for us,
But what happens is Android don't like it, and we have to keep updating it.
Yeah.
Which you probably have the same problem. You can see why it's very difficult.
之前是发过，但是后面好像装的不一样的。
Lydia,
它
the
不是它自己的，
translator,
它
makes
是
such
也
a
就是那种
difference.
商。
All right, let's talk about the problems. One,
它带的那个要维修
two.
的。
Can they give us the spare modules? Our engineer can solder them in. Okay, if we have any problems, I will message you. Yeah, we just want it to be the best product it can be for our customers. Lydia's probably saying there's a problem here, and the boss, and you'll see the difference with the headphone boss tomorrow. Like, she accepts everything you say, but some bosses just want to go, no, my product's perfect. And my view is that he's one of them, because he's arguing back to everything, every bit of feedback we're giving. And I haven't come all this way to criticise his product. I've come all this way to improve the product based on field testing it for so long. Look, I think they have to improve this, because we're not going to buy and commit to 100 pieces if this is going to keep happening.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's very fair.
Actually, it's for him.
Him,
Oh, hi-fi speaker.
home hi-fi. This is why you're so strong. This is the nicest factory.
Best building. But it's not. Wow.
Whoa.
This is shock. Even to me.
I think he earns too much money. This is where he lives?
No.
Just the boss?
Yeah.
Just him? Mate,
Long time ago, yeah, definitely.
do you know why he earned all his money?
No.
DVD players.
Wow.
This is bigger than my house.
The boss says he has a friend got even better office.
So they're having competition.
Development. This is 开发.
对，开发，开发
It's
部。
development department.
拜拜。
That was the nicest office and factory. He likes his office, doesn't he?
He is a little bit stubborn because he is confident with his product.
Lydia said he was professional. Hopefully we'll make some real progress there on the changes that we want to make. They're going to send us some samples direct to the hotel. We are 2 hours away, and that's what they do. We've got slightly better terms than what I was discussing over WhatsApp and emails, which was they wanted 100 pieces straight away, but actually we can commit to 100 pieces over a year, but ship them out in 25s, only put 30% deposit down. That would not have happened. It wouldn't have happened unless I came here and sat with them and spoke about it and had someone speak the language that could communicate with them. When we go to the headphone factory, I'm gonna have to see if they can do like 2,000 headphones on a quick, like 2-week turnaround. Good morning. This is day 5. Feeling it today. Yesterday was a busy day, and this morning it's 7:15 in the morning. We got probably our busiest day today and tomorrow. 4 factories today, and first one's an hour and 45 minutes away. So I'm going to do some work, and or I may have a nap. But the weather is pouring with rain, but it's still 31 degrees. But 4 factories, so busy day today, and then tomorrow 5:30 in the morning start. So this is when we're really going to feel it. Yeah, all the foam wands. So obviously we have another supplier at the moment. They've told us that they have a special relationship and we can't have the same products. But obviously we want to create something new for us. And it's whether they will do this for us.
但是这个呢，就是保密协议的话，我这里因为我
No Europe, just UK. This is our one. You can make like this. Yeah. Okay. But we need it the same. We can send them a sample. Maybe I'll send it to you, and you can send it like this.
我看你们在这个展会上面，在这个 showroom 上面也是没有。
Yeah, if we can make this with a different colour, different shape, But what we need is the same thing. We need the base station, which is this one, which is okay. Yeah, this base
但
station.
这个 base station 也可以。
This is okay, but we need something handheld, and they don't do any handheld battery like this. But we can design different. But we need to have something similar that's
它
like
不
this.
需要
This is
一模一样
okay.
的。
This is plastic. It's not good. We need more options. We need rubber like this. You see the material? It's like rubber. And will they give the mold for free if we made a first order?
The mold cost can be returned, but your order quantity needs to add up to 100,000 pieces.
If we have the mold, will anyone else be able to
No.
buy? Just us.
Yes.
And if we went ahead, we tend to buy little and often. We might buy 5, 10,000, but 5, 6, 7 times a year. So we keep topping up. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Or do they have a minimum order?
你们
each
的
time?
MOQs 都是
No MOQ，
no MOQ，
还915。
Can they do 600?
能做
607?
都可以，只要你想要的频率我们都可
anything
以
you。want. They can connect the two together to make it wider. But as in how to connect us to place an order, so then they tell us.
Before I've even made an order.
That's what they say.
Okay. And I understand we're a new customer, maybe after the first order, or a few orders of working with us to get a relationship. If we move, we're gonna obviously 433 is all of our old equipment. If we move, it's a big decision for us, and we want it to be right. And we want to work with you long term for the future, and that's why I'm asking all these questions to make sure everything I remember from our team, we can, this is okay. But it's a big decision for us as well to move for 7 years from our supplier to someone new. That's a tough one, that one. But I think we got there in the end. I'm new to them, they're new to me. Don't think they trusted us, but that comes over time. But yeah, on to the next one. Let's go.
You gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different.
I mean, I've got a list of questions for you today.
Okay.
It happened with the other supplier,
Okay.
and they never knew why.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that your team
Okay.
can find out
Okay.
why this happens.
Okay.
Because the last company we had 30, 40 pieces. So maybe you can find out why this happens. Your engineer can check.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
It gets stuck and
Same issue.
yeah, same.
Okay.
But it would be nice to know, not just replace them, because I know you will send
Okay.
new ones, but
Okay.
why is the
Okay.
problem? So look, for this year,
Okay.
we think we'll buy maybe another 4,000, 6,000
Okay.
headphones this year.
Okay.
If I wanted to make an emergency 2,500 pieces,
Okay.
can it be done in 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay. Next week I will know.
Okay.
So I will message you.
Okay.
1,500 pieces first.
Okay.
Something like this.
Okay.
And this is okay.
Okay.
I should have brought it.
Okay.
I've been very bad today. I forgot 2 samples. And this one. So they're developing new products all the time?
New products. You see.
Hi.
He said he likes you very much.
Okay. They are testing the frequency on the headphone. So they can get any beat of equipment and work out exactly what frequency it's operating on. And I love nerdy stuff like that. Very cool. But we have no problems so far.
Yeah.
And if there was a problem,
Yeah.
you're very good. Where other companies, and we've bought from China for 10 years, you can get a problem. We had a karaoke machine. It came broken. Nothing. Would not help.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So 4 hours
the inspection, we always welcome.
Yeah.
If you have needs, you can tell us directly.
Yeah.
They here not not in production now. They're just for other model. I guess it's infrared. This headphone, infrared headphone.
So this is like quality.
Yeah, they will test the.
So it's like quality.
Here just repair some faulty or unworking PCBA. They will repair it.
Is it hardware? So say if we wanted to make both buttons channels,
Okay.
is that software or is that hardware?
Software.
It's only software.
Yeah.
If we said to you, we want to change this color of the button,
Okay.
you can send this part for us to change or not?
Better to change on our end.
Okay. But it can be done or
A lot. I guess a lot of work.
a work? Yeah, I understand.
The labor cost
Yeah.
maybe an issue.
Okay.
So in future, I will also pay more attention to your order details and also your needs about your new projects, and to be more responsive. So to to give you better support in the future than in the past. Okay.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Okay.
So you let me know on everything
Okay.
we talked about,
Okay.
and then if you can obviously see if we can get these maybe next week,
Okay.
end of next week.
Okay.
If we can get these sent out, that would be really good.
Okay.
Okay.
So see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to have a picture every time. I'll send you the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Share with me.
Thank you again.
Have a nice time.
We'll talk and we'll see you again.
Sure. Looking forward to.
Good.
Okay. Enjoy your time.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
If you want it to be out, they have to change this bolt,
Okay.
and that makes a custom design to them. So it's 200.
But we might be able to negotiate. So I want to make sure they can do our own software.
They have to change something in here to get this mic.
Okay. But
So-
they can do this with this machine, yeah?
They can.
I am going to say to him, if we want a long-term partnership, we're going to have to do a better minimum order.
比如说音响用我们那种音响哈，它这个里面本身是自带功放的嘛，如果你功放，
那可以是吧？那 OK then.
Yeah, it's okay. Compared to Sanjit, this is better right here. All we saw was his fancy office. So we've had some progress. I would say this is one of our most successful factory visits. We took this on a bit of a last minute chance yesterday. We went to our other karaoke factory where we actually buy from now, and they were helpful but unhelpful, and it was like, you know what, I don't think they were manufacturing. I think they buy them and amend them, and that happens a lot in China. People say they manufacture but they don't have a production line like what's behind me where they're actually getting all the parts and making it. So I found a slightly different product that we want to innovate, found it online, messaged the company, managed to get a visit today, and we fitted it into all of our factory visits today. And overall, I would say they've been really helpful. The product, everything we've asked to change on it, they can do. Everything costs money, but they're willing to do it. Just like our headphone factory that we just went to, like they want to help, they want to work with us long term. And I think we've actually found the source manufacturing factory, which is really difficult because it's a bit of a minefield here to find the actual source company, but it takes coming out here, seeing the factories, seeing the manufacturers, and bloody loads of time online and working with our agents as well, because we'll send them the product or we'll send them a link to the product and they will find the manufacturer. So we got there yesterday, but we'll see. This is Lydia behind me, and she's doing her best to get a good price, get a low minimum order quantity, and ultimately make it exactly how we want it. So
things are looking good. I'm pleased with this one.
This is the boss's wife.
Ah, boss's wife. Thank you. Sit. Okay.
He said he met you at the Pound Night show the other day.
A pro light? Oh, this is your nightclub. What's this for? Is this his private nightclub?
可以给他说可以熬来了。就是他们这个室内的有户外的，就是几种，拼接缝隙有多大的，3年级的、4年级的。
It's already party vibe.
That's funny. My wife would not be happy. Thank you. Next time party.
You come here.
Get me some boys.
Okay, thank you for seeing us last minute. It's like a gangster. Thank you. Next time, party.
Okay, give you some go.
Get me some girls. Alright.
Bye-bye.
I think so.
It was very strange. That was a strip club.
Yeah, that
was the
boys' club.
Very strange experience to be taken to his godfather-like desk. To then,
It's actually a really common culture in China
well,
that if some guy customer they will
Get
arrange
women.
this special service.
really,
Indeed.
he was a gangster. He was a mafia gangster, and then took us into his private demo room, which was a strip club, 100%. All I wanted was a price, but I'll have to wait for tomorrow while his wife was walking around. Very odd, but these are experiences, and I'm glad you got to see that, because I didn't know what was coming there. I genuinely, when we were told to sit down on this godfather-like office, I didn't know what was going to happen. That wraps up today. Busy day. My favourite word, to get out of a mill with a factory, because I just won't do that. But what's the time? Nearly 8 p.m. Here we go. Day 6. And Toby's feeling it today. 4 hours sleep. It's 5:30 in the morning. We got back really late last night. We had a really long drive back, and then I had a call at 11:30 to say that our flight had been delayed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. to the north of China, which would have caused us a big problem because we had trains booked. Lydia has got a flight back, so they actually changed our flight to another one slightly later, but the airport's slightly further. So we've got an hour and a half drive now to the airport, and then we're going to fly to the north of China. And I was thinking, it makes me think all the time, we're flying from south to north, and it's not even to the very north. We're flying to Ningbo, and that's a 2.5 hour flight. And I was thinking in the UK that we can fly to Amsterdam in 40 minutes. We can fly to Marbella in Spain in 2.5 hours. And we're just going towards the north of China in the same distance, and it's just so vast. It's 1.5 billion people compared to the UK 60-70 million people, so that just shows how vast it is. So really excited to meet with our LED screen manufacturers. We've never actually met them in person. We're going to be doing that on this trip, but it is a bit of a journey to go and see them. And then after that we've got a 2.5 hour, 3 hour bullet train to Shanghai. More car journeys to the station. It's just so vast. And then we'll be flying back to the UK tomorrow, see my family, get some sleep, and then back to the office on Friday. So we're nearly there, day 6. But I am excited to go and see this factory, and also see Ningbo, because I'm told it's a really, really nice city. But for now, Dongguan, we'll see you on the next trip. Still early. Lydia and Alex have had a nap. When I'm dead, I'll sleep. Massive airport.
Huge.
See through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of on my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice.
He loves your screens, the ones we had.
Before I look around on your website, I already think you already have a figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, already have.
So we have the 8 square meter and the 4 square meter in the case, in the flight case.
Yeah.
But we also have a 16 square meter, but we are thinking of selling it and buying a 16 square meter. The problems we have is we need to, our one now is 3.5 ton. 3,500 is very heavy on the vehicle. We have to go very slow. And I think our one, I can show you, the generator is at the back. So the weight, very expensive. So we would prefer no generator and battery, but as light as possible, like light as possible. Single phase 16 amp. Our screen is old. We've had it long time. So we bought your new ones, which are really good. Our team are very happy. P 3.9 or 3 or 5 is okay for the 16 square meter.
3,200.
3,200.
就这个
So it's not.
对对啊，可以
So it's
嘛
not much difference.
18. Can use 18
18
hours.
hours.
18 hours. The other screen, the 8 square meter, we can charge on 13 amp to charge the battery.
Yeah, that battery you can use when you charge, and you can also use. No need to full charge. That's like our phone. You can
Trick.
charge. Yeah, you can.
Same for this.
Yeah.
13 amp.
Yeah, 13 amp.
Yeah.
你这个是一个电池的重量
对，
是吧？
一个电池的。
One
each battery.
Same battery as your EF8 trailer.
Okay. And how many do we need? I'm just trying to understand. It's 3,200 kilogram, no battery, P5 energy screen. If we have battery with this one, what's the weight? Just one battery
Yeah, one battery.
is enough for 16 square meter?
Yeah. Because it's energy saving screen.
Okay, and our one, the EF8 is not.
Yeah. Your EF8 is normal screen, not energy saving.
Okay, this is strong, bigger than
Yeah,
Mars.
bigger, stronger, and higher.
Okay, we order, the speakers, we're gonna do our own, aren't we?
Yeah.
We have custom made
In UK.
in UK, so we can have it made again in the UK, but if they can do it here,
Yeah, course.
it would be better. The top of the trailer is like 2 frames like this. So we make sure this is really strong. It's possible, Lily?
Yeah,
It's possible?
it's possible. We just need to find the
This.
tube. Yeah.
They're gonna suggest it to their clients.
Really?
My idea.
It's your idea.
But if they're gonna use it for other customers,
Yeah.
you give it,
Yeah.
the mold is free.
Yeah, we prefer to open the mold.
Your customers will like it.
Yeah. We will change our cover like this in future. This is a better idea.
It's good.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay.
So no worries.
But it has to be good material.
You
Want to have a look?
Yes.
Ah,
Alex.
ow.
Welcome.
Hey. It's good because this idea can never happen on WeChat or WhatsApp. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so it's more how we join this. Yeah, tubes slide in here. What we're trying to protect is the screen. You can charge more money to your customers.
Yeah, in future.
It's better.
Yeah, it's a better design.
What a factory. Better than Europe. This is the one. Love it. I want to buy everything straight away. Just Brilliant. This is for US. We can't drive this in the UK.
Okay.
It's too big, too heavy.
Or they can export the electric truck.
How many kilometers the battery for the truck?
300 kilometers.
Not a lot. 200 miles. Is this one better or is my one better? We need to make the weight 3,300. 13 amp to charge. Confirm the price and also the cover. I thought you were going to have my picture, my face.
Yeah, next time you give me a handsome picture. I will put
WeChat.
I will put it. WeChat. The WeChat picture is not handsome.
Tina said it was handsome. We really like the product. Can we be UK distributor, where we buy from them and be distributor, or is not something?
Australian Union.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to take this. That's okay. So we've wrapped that up. My favourite company, because they got me a McDonald's instead of a Chinese restaurant. So Lydia laughed at that. I'm very happy. But yeah, that wraps up pretty much our trip. We've spent quite a few hours there, seen the different products. Obviously these are high value products. They take up a whole container, and we want to really sort of sell the one we've got and improve and upgrade. We've already got 2 of these that came in January, and it's something that we're really sort of pushing and focusing a lot of capital on. But you know, some of these screens can be 100 grand at a time, so we've got to make sure they're right. We also modify them when they come back with covers and stuff, so we wanted to spend a really long time to actually have them make the cover exactly how we want it here, because it is a bit unusual what we're asking for. But yeah, spent loads of time with them, and now we are going to get a fast speed train. I've done one of these already, but this is like 2.5 hours to Shanghai. I've never been to Shanghai like here. We'll spend the night in Shanghai, and then we'll head to the airport about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and get back to the UK. So I can't believe we're day 6 here, and it just goes so quick because you're just non-stop and everyone's very tired because we had such an early start. But we needed, well, we are at the end. We already were talking about when we're coming back, and with a newborn on the way, I think that would probably be for Canton Fair, because Canton is a really good time to come. So either April or November 2026, probably November 2026, we'll come back out here, we'll go and meet with them all again, and it's just keeping those relationships, get better deals, better payment terms. They were really good payment terms even on our first order. I think it was 20% up front and then the remaining balance. Some companies want 50% up front, so they're really good. Same with our headphone supplier, 20%. You've got to come out, you've got to do these things, you've got to put the effort in, and you will get the rewards from it. So all in all, a really, really successful trip, and I'm very happy. Have you enjoyed it?
It's been amazing.
So Alex has joined us for this one. It's been nice to have some company. Not that Lydia's not good company, but it's been nice to have company and see what I've seen a few times and how nice the people are, that they want to carry your bags, and I feel so guilty. It's not very it's not very gentlemanlike to let them carry your bags. So but they are so lovely. So yeah, let's head to Shanghai.
How am I going to get to Shanghai without you? No, thank you. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you for being so nice and forgive all my mistakes and trouble. But when you get back to the hotel, you text me so that
I will
we
text
know
you.
that
I'm safe. Yes, mummy. So that was a the train.
Very, very relaxing.
Very comfortable. 2.5 hours on the train from Ningbo to Shanghai. We've just arrived in Shanghai. Got in a Didi, which is the Uber, as you probably heard me say earlier, in China. Then it's another hour to the hotel. So yeah, it's a long journey considering we left the factory at 5 o'clock and it's coming up to 10 o'clock. But we're nearly in Shanghai. We'll get some sleep before our flight tomorrow, but it is worth it. This is the hard graft you've got to put in, but the rewards definitely outweigh the travel and the tiredness. So we're nearly there. We're getting there. Stay tuned, people.